back. I'm sorry.
Did you bump this at all?
Uh-uh. I'm sorry.
I just blocked off a little bit so people wouldn't sitting on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a thing there. Welcome viewers from Big Tone in the Zone. It's got your back tonight. Here, live from, I don't know what city this is, but we'll say Cincinnati, Ohio, for the mid-AM semifinal game between your Steel City Selects and the Armstrong Arrows. A bitter rivalry being reignited here tonight. Winner goes to the championship, loser goes home. Selects coming off of 2 major victories the past couple days. I believe 11-0 game 1 and 12-1 in game 2. If there's any issues with the stream, shoot me a text or a message. Let me know. If we should be good. Seems like the network's good. We're gonna get this one underway. Semis, mid-ams. So sit back and relax and enjoy this one. It's a pleasure to be back here serving you tonight. After a couple of days off, had to actually work, sorry. But we're here now, and we got you covered. Hopefully the view's okay too. Ending's a little squirrely here. And I had to move down because of the posts. As I'm sure you've seen in on USA Hockey if you've been watching that stream the past couple of times. But got you covered here tonight, like I said. Hopefully it works out good. We'll find out. And this game's about to begin. Sarah Bragonier in goal. Or Bragunia. I am. Still looking for clarification on that. And Jenko to take the opening face-off. And here we go. Game's underway. It starts now. And the Selects dump it in. Arrows back for it. It's a lively crowd here tonight. And Arrows carry the puck now through center ice. And here they come. They're going to take a shot, and it's going to go wide. In the corner now. Sorry about the scoreboard, too. It's acting squirrely as well tonight. Gray takes it and dumps it in. Jenko's going to go for that one. And Jenko's going to get there, but she's going to get tied up. And Arrows emerge with the puck, and a big hit by Wachowskis. And Wachowskis with the puck now. Stuck in the corner. See the poster I'm talking about there. And Fisher now in the corner. She can't handle. It's going to be D'Ambrosio. Back to Fisher. And here come the Arrows, and they're going to dump it in. And Ratliff carries through center ice with an authority. No goal! No goal! A beautiful shot. And the whistle is blown on an offside call after she puts that one far down. Wow. That was a beautiful shot there. It's a shame it's not going to count. So the Selects slightly offsides. And the score remains 0-0. Sullivan in there to take the face-off now. Hot with it. Can't handle it. Goes back to center ice where the Selects will collect it. Sullivan on the puck. And Sullivan tries to get it through the middle to the puck, but can't get there. Sent up now, and it's going to be Warner with the puck. Warner stops that one at the red line, sends it back in. And the Arrows with the puck out in front. Nobody home. It comes up now, and the Selects are coming through, but the Arrows will pick that up. puck is over now to Warner, I believe. Oh no, Hawk maybe. Sullivan in the corner. And Hawk tries to get control here. Oh! Gray coming off the bench, couldn't get there in time. And it's back to Kunkelman. Kunkelman now sends it back into the corner. Goes behind the goal. Arrows pick it up and send it out. And Jenko off the bench now. Oh, and a big shot there. Kunkelman tries to stop the puck and does. Over there working with Roddy. And it's Jenko on the puck, and Jenko's shot wide. Trying from an off angle. Back now. Select starting to put it on here a little bit. And the Arrows carry behind their own goal, and it looks like they're going to get out of trouble here. And that one is sent down to the Select zone for an icing call. 13:40 left in the first, 17-minute periods. They just cut the ice, so the ice cut will be between the second and the third period. There will be an intermission there. Puck in on goal, and it goes wide. And a big shot there, and a big save. I don't know who made that shot, but it was looking. It was a good-looking shot, but got blocked out by the goalie. There we go, face-off. Fisher to take it in the Arrow zone, and she wins it. Cleanly. And the Select's back for the puck in their own zone. And get it out. Arrows keep it in. Game that everybody's wanted all season, and here it is, and on the biggest stage. Sent up here, Ratliff can't control, and that puck goes in. Back to center ice now, goes over everybody, Arrows with the puck. Fisher grabs it, and here she comes. Fisher wiped out of the play. Has the puck now. Tries a cross ice pass. Can't get there. Fisher trying to pick that one off. Can't get there. And sent right back to center ice for Wakaskis. Kunkelman sends that run in behind the goal. And Hott goes for the puck. But the Arrows get there first. Can't get it out. Arrows still with the puck. Trying to dump it out. It takes a bounce and heads back towards the goal, and the Arrows do get it out now. And it's going to be Warner going back to get the puck in her own zone. And Hott chips it up. Arrows intercept. Warner. Pass. And it's sent up to Hott, but she can't control. Sullivan backhands it in. Hott can't get there. Sullivan does. In the Hott. Hott with the puck backhander and a glove save. And it's in the net. It's in the net. And the Selects break the ice here and get the first goal. It's 1-0 Selects, and it's Hott on the goal. And Jenko to take the face off here after the Select score. Cameron Reese Haught with the first goal in the semis here. Puck sent in, and that's going to be an icing call on the Arrows. On the clock, we have 10:59 left in period number 1. Back to the point. Ratliff with a shot, blocking on the way in. Arrows can't get it out. Arrows working the puck here. Arrows having a tough time getting it out, and they do now. Ratliff picks it up. And the Selects are onside. They send that one back in. Flipped up and out. Ratliff to pick up the garbage. And send it ahead. Trying to get it to Gray. She chips it in. Armstrong's back for the puck. Wachowskis with the puck behind the net. She makes her way out. And she's gearing up for a pass to Ratliff. Ratliff with the shot, deflected on the way in. No goal. And Selects can't keep it in. Armstrong Arrows get it out. And Wachowskis carries now for the Selects. Trying to get it to D'Ambrosio. Wachowskis. Now, D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio sends it towards the goal. We're going to get a glove save on that one by the Arrows. Shots are 4-0 in favor of the Selects. So Dragoneer not tested yet. Fisher on the face-off for the Selects. That shot comes in and it's covered up. 9:13 left. Fisher on the face-off again. Tries to work it to the side. Wachowskis now with the puck, now in the corner. And Fisher now with the puck. Fisher carries. Fisher tries to make a move on it. Gets it back to the point for Warner to pick it up and send it right back in. Oh, D'Ambrosio, puck right off her stick. Nice move there. Sends it, trying to get it to Hamel, and Hamel sends it in. Offsides delayed, but back to center ice, so all good there. And Wachowskis and D'Ambrosio working together here. Can't hold. Puck does move over cross ice to Warner. And she's going to dump it in and go for it herself while the Selects make a line change. And that puck is all the way down, and it's going to be an icing call on the Arrows again. And Haught now comes out with the puck. And it's backhanded back in by Ratliff. In the corner, the Arrows collect. Stop there. Out in front. And Haught. Oh, no, I'm sorry. What's that over there? Couldn't see it. They had a great opportunity. And the Arrows now, they may have a chance. And the puck skitters off of her stick. And Sullivan collects. Sullivan, a hat-trick getter yesterday in that game. 3 beautiful goals. And Ratliff now on a big shot and another save. And Hamel's pushed out of the play. Back to Hott at the point. That's off a skate and into the netting for a face-off. Jenko on the face-off now. Back to the point for Hamel. Hamel sends it in. Puck in front. Jenko is tied up. Behind the goal now. That's flipped off the stick. And the puck back to center ice now, where the Arrows will try to work with it. And they are offside. And Janko's going to go for a puck here in the corner. Can she get there? She does. Tries to get the puck back. Who was over there? Roddy. And no, Gray couldn't get there. Arrows, dude, here they come. Arrows with a shot, and that's going to go well wide of the goal. Carnes back for the puck. Carnes wiped out of the play. So was the Arrow. And the first shot of the game for the Arrows goes on goal. Join the party, Sarah. And we're going to get an icing call on the Selects. And Arrows with the puck. They backhand it in. Arrows with the puck now, trying to make something happen. And puck up to Fisher. Fisher streaking through center ice. Shots are 7. There should be a 1 shot up for the Arrows, and it was not put on the board. 7 shots to 1. Wachowskis with the puck tripped up, and we are going to get our first power play of the game. And it's going to belong to Pittsburgh Steel City. Here comes the power play unit for the Selects. And Gray's going to take the face-off here. First power play of the game. And it's up on the board. It's 2-minute power play. And puck back to center ice. Jenko goes back for it in her own zone. Arrows take that and send it in. Dragoneer picks it up and sends it back out. Jenko chips it ahead, trying to pick up Gray, but Arrows intercept that and send it back to center ice. Ratliff with the puck. Ratliff looking for an outlet. Trying to get it to Carnes. Carnes can't control. Arrows do. Arrows in on goal. Backhander. Big save. And a hold by Dragoneer. So the second unit will come on for the Selects now. With 1:14 left in this first power play. And around here, puck out. Arrows get it. So far, Arrows doing an excellent job on the penalty kill. Selects can't find any room to get through. And Fisher carries now. Fisher. D'Ambrosio with the puck. She shoots in a big save. .427 left. Face off to the left of the Arrow goal. Fisher shoots and a big save again. Oh, trying to step in when it was Carnes. And Carnes couldn't get there. The puck just floats freely in the air as it's taken. Wagoneers pushes it up. Gets it up to Ratliff. Now to Carnes. Carnes on the carry. Carnes looking for a place to go with it. Arrows have it though. That's off the post. And Fisher now with the puck. Fisher. That's in on goal, and another big save by the Arrows. One second left on the power play. 3:38 left in the first. Now the shots are 9-3. Sullivan to take it here. And she does win that one. And Kunkelman now trying to push it in. Oh, cross-ice pass. Out to the point. Blocked by the Arrows and sent back to center ice where Kunkelman's got to retreat and get it. Kunkelman carries now, pushing it in. Kunkelman behind the goal. Still going like the Energizer Bunny. Still, no, Hot has it now. She shoots and it's blocked. And we are going to get another penalty. And it's going to be a cross-checking call. And I believe it's on the Arrows. So the Selects will go back on the power play. Face off to the left of the Arrow goal. And Gray to take the face off here to puck back to Janko at the point. Janko trying to set up a cycle here, and that shot's a big save there off the pads. And Janko's going to get a shot at it here. Janko with the puck. Janko. Pass there. That shot's wide. Barnes in the corner. Over to Janko. Janko puts it in on goal. And wow, how did the goalie see that? The goalie did grab that, though. A shot from Janko from the point. Going through a screen there. Goalie picked it up. And now, Carnes with the puck. Carnes cross-ice pass. Ratliff to Janko. Janko doesn't tee it up. Sends it to Carnes. Let's Carnes do it. Carnes with the shot wide. And that's beyond Janko's reach. And all the way back down. Wagoneer up for it and sends it up to Janko to get her moving in the right direction here. And that puck back to center ice where the Arrows will pick it up. Lukauskas with the puck. She's going to carry. Lukauskas through center ice into the Arrow zone. Lukauskas all the way down now, behind the goal. Back to the point. Shot coming in from the point goes wide. And now Carnes with the puck. Carnes takes a shot, and that's off a skate. Selects now, much better looking on this power play. Carnes with the big shot, and another block. And the Arrows take it and send it away. Oh no, it's blocked. Carnes, I'm sorry. Carnes stopped it. Arrows now with the puck out of the box. It floats into the corner. And that one's sent down by the Selects. No icing. That's flipped back to center ice. In 3 seconds, we're going to be back to even strength. Hamel sends it over to Fisher. Fisher carries. 1 minute left here in the first. Hamel with the puck. Hamel's going to take a shot. That's it on goal. And that one's scooped up. Sorry about that. All right, Sullivan steps in to take this face-off for the Selects. And she's going to win it. Back to Hot. Hot with a goal. Or shot, I'm sorry. Shot on goal. All the way in. And that's going to be picked up there and held on to. Selects control behind their own net, out to Hot. Hot now sends it up. It's going to be Zahorchik sending it in on goal. And the Arrows, it was loose. And no, it's covered up. Selects with control of the face-off. Sullivan sends it over to, not sure, he's back there. Oh, that passed the Hot in front, couldn't get there. Arrows take it, and that's picked off by Sullivan. And she's gonna get a shot, and it's gonna go wide. And that's it for period number 1. An exciting first period. And the Selects come out of it with a 1-0 lead. Don't go anywhere. Second period coming right up. Final shots of the first. 14 for the Selects, 4 for the Arrows. Selects had a very well-played first period. Arrows just trying to hold them off there for the most part. See what happens in period 2. Period 2 this season has been quite impressive for the Selects. It's been their better period out of all 3. So let's see what they can do here in this second period in this very vital and important game for that bid to USA Hockey Nationals in Boston, Massachusetts. A few short weeks. This is what you play the whole season for right here. Winner of this game advances to the championship game tomorrow. Depending how things fall, pretty much a national bid. Is going to take the opening face-off here in the second period. Select's captain putting her troops in line. And picked up by Gray and sent forward, but Arrows pick it off, and here they come. Ratliff with the puck in her own zone. That's sent around. Picked up and sent in. Gray's going to go for the puck as it heads in towards behind the Arrow goal. Just going to go chip in. And puck is sent all the way down. And we're going to get our first icing call of the second period. I got a bum tripod tonight. Got a bum scoreboard. What's going on? What's up with that? And back to Kunkelman. Kunkelman with a shot on goal! And a backhander on the rebound. Not gonna happen right now. Back to the point. That shot's in, and that's blocked on the way in. Sent up here. Arrows trying to gain control, and they blow a tire. Fisher with the puck. Fisher's going to carry it through center ice. And Fisher with the puck. She shoots! And that one's wide. Wachowskis with the puck. Over to Fisher. Fisher can't get control. The Arrows do, but not for long. Fisher for the puck in the corner. She comes out with it. She shoots it in on goal, and that one stopped. Puck there. Oh, and a prime opportunity for D'Ambrosio. It fell off her stick. Wachowskis now behind the goal. Wachowskis. She comes out with the puck. Kunkelman steps in to help, but she don't need it. But now the Arrows are going to get a shot. Here they come, one-on-one. Arrows. And she's ridden out of the play nicely. Kunkelman can't get it out. Sent behind the goal now. And it's picked up and sent to Warner. Warner sends it up ice. Can't get it to Hott. And that puck skitters all the way down for an icing call and a Selects. A rare one tonight.
Let's go, ladies!
Sullivan steps in to take this face off for the Selects. Arrows with the puck and they shoot it. Dragoneer pushes that aside. And Arrows with the puck again. And Zohorchak takes it and sends it up here. Can't get it to Hott. Puck up to Zohorchak. Zohorchak sends it in, trying to get it to Hott. Off her stick, goes all the way into the corner. And Hott ridden out of the play there. In front, can't get it where she needed it to pull the trigger. And that's sent in. No ice on the play. Hamel back for the puck. Sent ahead here. Zohorchak's going to go for it. She's not going to get there. And that puck's going to get dumped all the way back into the Select zone, and we're going to have an icing call on the Arrows. 13:27 left in period number 2. And Jenko steps in to take this face off. And Kunkelman with the puck. Kunkelman from the point, shoots it. Off a glove, in front, loose. And it is covered up by the Arrows goalie. Puck sent up. Ratliff with the puck now. Ratliff having trouble controlling it, now sends it up. Can they get it to Jenko? Jenko comes one-on-one. Jenko with the move, turns it. Oh, he got the pass through. Didn't land on anybody's stick though. And Kunkelman takes the puck. Jenko with the puck now. Taken off her stick, and that's sent all the way down for an icing call. Now Fisher on the face-off. It's going to be Warner with a shot. And that's in the breadbasket of the Arrows goalie. And she's going to hold on. And that'll prompt another face-off here to her right. And Arrows with the puck behind their own goal. Score! Wow, what a shot! And the Selects take a 2-0 lead. And that is going to be Giada D'Ambrosia. And that's a huge goal. That's a huge goal. That was a blister of a shot. And D'Ambrosio makes it 2-0. Fisher carries now. Fisher. And Lukaskis. Now, back to the point. That puck's in on goal, and an opening here, shot! Fisher was all over that one. She got robbed. Warner sends it back in. Selects are coming alive now. D'Ambrosio around. Taken out of the play nicely. Arrows pick it up, though. Can't get it out. Blocked by the player on the ice. And the Selects keep it in. Turn on a dime. Lukaskis shoots it above the goal. Out in front now. Selects again, blocked. Hamel with a shot off a skate. Couple of skates. And that one is sent all the way down. And we're going to get another icing call on the Arrows. Face off to the left of the Arrows goal. And goes behind the goal. And Hot gonna go for it. And Ratliff can't keep it in. Arrows clear. Back to center ice. Sullivan again trying to wipe her out of the play. And that's on goal. And a big save. Two big saves. And Hot carries now and just gets it back to center ice. Ratliff sends it in on goal. That's shot off the pad. Off the shoulder, I think. And Zohorchek now gets it, sends it behind the goal. As that comes around, the Arrows have it and get it back to center ice. Where Carnes is going to play D there. And the Arrow's got the puck. Arrow shoot! And Dragoneer is going to hold on to that one. 10:04 left in period number 2, and it's a 2-0 Selects lead. And Janko shifts that one off the boards behind the goal. And Janko carries now swiftly through center ice. Janko still with the puck. Back past the Gray. And that was in on goal and a big save. And Dragoneer is all over that one. 9:24 left now in the second. Arrows now have 9 shots on goal. The Selects with 19. And Selects opting for a line change here. And it's going to be Wachowskis pushing it ahead. Arrows send it right back in. Wachowskis now sends it up. Through center ice it comes. And Selects still have it. Shot there goes wide. And Barnes now can't hold. And that's going to go all the way down. No icing on the play. Didn't make it all the way down. That's off a skate. It's picked up there by Wachowskis. D'Ambrosio with the puck. D'Ambrosio with the puck. And Amorsi shoots and scores! D'Ambrosio with her second of the game on a beautiful move. It's 3-0 Selects. Selects, like I said earlier, coming alive in the second period. Their best period of the season. Put up 2 with 8:39 left. And it's going to be Zephamel with the puck, and she gets a big shot. Barnes now back from the point. Sends it in. Barnes now from the point. Barnes going to try to go through traffic. That goes through everybody and goes wide. Sullivan was in front, pushing a screen. And that's picked off there beautifully. Sullivan. Sullivan with the puck again into Zaborchek. And her shot was blocked by a foot. And Carnes can't hold. It's back to center ice. Off to Zaborchek. That's off her stick. Arrows now with the puck in their own zone. And Hott picks that one off. And Hott with a nice move. Pass now back to the point. Deflected in on goal. And that's stopped there by the Arrows goalie nicely. In the corner now. Selects still working on it. And Ratliff's not going to be able to keep that one in. She has to go back to center ice. And so do the rest of the Selects. Now she has it. She's going to carry. Ratliff on the puck. Goes behind the goal. Ratliff still carrying. Looking for an outlet. May take the shot. And then that shot is blocked. And Janko with the puck now. She's going to go behind the goal. And Roddy now with the puck. Back to the point. Ratliff. Oh! Puck in on goal. Gray tried deflecting it in the air. And back to Kunkelman now at the point. Kunkelman, she's going to send that one in. That's off a skate. Roddy with the puck. Roddy trying to get it in front. And Janko's going to get it. Janko Backhand pass behind the goal for Gray. Gray back behind the goal to Roddy. Roddy out in front. Gray with a shot wide. And the Arrows finally will take the heat out of a hot kitchen. That's a big blocker save there by Bragonier. And Roddy on the puck. Roddy tries flipping it up to Janko, and that's going to get blocked. But Janko might get a shot here. She might get a chance. Janko in on goal. Janko with a move. Janko pulled down. No call. Back to the point now. That shot's in on goal, and that's a big save there by the Arrows goalie. 5:45 left in the second period. It's 3-0 Selects. 26 shots to 10 now in favor of the Selects. That shot is blocked and it sails over the goal. Arrows with the puck, send it around the horn. Front, and still working at it here. D'Ambrosio with 2. Hat-trick watch on her tonight. From here on out, 2 goals in this game for Giada. Big G. Barnes from the point. Shot is blocked. Arrows can't get it out. Sails through the middle of the ice, and now they can't get it out. What a play there. Who was that stepped in there? Fisher. Nice play by Fisher. Arrows do get it back to center ice now, and a nice move by Carnes. She picks up her own deflection there. And Wachowskis just puts that one on goal, and Arrows goalie with an easy save on that one. As Hott and Crew step on the ice. And it's back to the point. Ratliff sends it in towards the goal. Free in front. Hott can't get there. She falls over, and Arrows pick it up and sell it out. Goes around behind the goal, back up, and here comes Hott. Selects are offside. They got to reset. They do. Arrows take it and send it ahead. No ice on the play. Arrows in off the side of the goal. And Hott is able to get it out. She carries now through center ice into the Arrow zone. Still with it. Hott all the way around behind the goal now. Now she's looking for a place to go with it. Back pass to Sullivan. Sullivan sends a pass towards who's over there. Let's see who's over there. That shot's deflected in on goal. And a trip there, and the Selects are going to go to the box. So with 3:12 left in the second, the Selects are going to hit the sin bin. And the Arrows will get their first power play of the game. And that'll force a face-off here. Next to Bragonier. Arrows, their first power play of the game. It's a 2-minute one. Puck flipped up and out. And it's sent all the way down. Good start to the penalty kill here for the Selects. That puck's going to go all the way down to the select zone. No ice on the play. Puck up to Jenko, and that one sends all the way out. That's actually going to land maybe on goal, yeah. Jenko trying to look for a steal. Arrows in front, shots! Dragoneer with a huge save. And another big save. And she's got it covered. Shot from the point on Dragoneer, deflected, and she had to be quick on her feet on that one. It's blocked there and sent out. D'Ambrosia over there with Fisher. Fisher causing some trouble for the Arrows. And the Arrows have it now. Back to the point. They shoot it in on goal, and Dragoneer has that one in her breadbasket. 51 left on the power play for the Arrows. 2:01 left in the second, and it is 3-0 Selects. Sent up and out, all the way down. Good penalty killing again by the Selects. Not going to give the Arrows any room to breathe here. Fisher with the puck. Fisher with the puck now. And she's just going to waste some time and send it towards the goal. She's going to hit the other corner with D'Ambrosio's there. And more time comes off the power play. 20 seconds left. Warner with the puck. Tries sending it in. And it's sent ahead now by the Arrows. And Warner chips that one ahead, and Carnes takes care of the rest. And that's going to do it, folks, for the Arrows power play, as we will go back to even strength now. That penalty was on Hott, I believe, yeah. Cameron Reese-Hott had the penalty. Arrows with a nice move in on goal, and a great defensive play there by Carnes. She didn't even get a shot. Carnes with another brilliant defensive play. D'Ambrosio with the puck now. D'Ambrosio looking for the hat trick. She's there, shoots, and a big save. Robbed on that one. D'Ambrosio looking for the Hattie. .2 seconds left, and then we will have an intermission. There will be an ice cut, so don't go anywhere after the second. And Wachowskis now. Can't hold. Arrows do. Arrows in the corner. And it's intercepted by Wachowskis. Ten seconds left in the second. Ratliff back for it. Ratliff gonna hold? No. Try to ship it ahead. And it does go to center ice. And that's gonna do it for period number 2. And we will have that intermission right now. So stay there, relax, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're still live. Still live. There you go. Guest appearance. As we prepare here, welcome back to the third period. Mid-Ams girls 19U bracket semifinal game here from Cincinnati, Ohio. As we enter the third period, the Selects have an impressive 3-0 lead over the Armstrong Arrows. 28 shots to 15. Jenko in for the face-off. And here we go. Third period begins. Winner goes to the championship round tomorrow. And puck behind the goal now. And here we go. And it's sent back to center ice. Picked up there, up to Jenko. And she can't hold. Coming in now is, not sure who that was. Ratliff now sends it in. Jenko's gonna grab it in the corner. Jenko can't hold. And that puck is sent down. All the way down. Picked up behind the goal and sent ahead to Wikoskis. Wikoskis now. She's going to carry through center ice. Makes a move and it skitters off her stick. Must have been the ice cut in the corner now. D'Ambrosio on the hat-trick watch still. Sorry about if I'm missing camera angles here. I'm wedged in a really weird spot, so I don't have these poles in the way. And I have to sit and do this tonight. I don't want to block anybody else's view. And puck now. Oh, D'Ambrosio can't hold. Back to center ice it goes. D'Ambrosio. Here she comes. D'Ambrosio with the puck. Goal, and that one goes wide. Hamel keeps it in. As that one goes around. And the puck is cleared back to center ice, where Fisher will pick it up. And she's going to carry. Off her stick. Oh, yeah, just bounced off her stick. Arrow's able to recover, but not for long. Hot sends that one behind the goal. Hot again, trying to make a shot at it. And the Arrows get it out of harm's way and send it up to center ice, where Carnes is going to pick it up. Carnes, the defensive star tonight. Carnes bounces off. That passes well wide of Ratliff. She's going to go back and get it in her own zone. Dragonair pushes it aside. Ratliff with the puck now. Ratliff sends it up here. And that is Hot with the puck carrying. Or no, I'm sorry. Hot now has the puck. It'll get shoots and scores! It's 4-0 Selects. And that is going to be Grace Horchek on the goal. And it's 4-0. That puck sent in. Arrows pick it up. Picked up there, and it's going to be Hot that carries through center ice. Puck in behind the goal. Hot's going to get it. Send it out to Ratliff. She's going to get a shot here. In on goal, and that just sails wide. Back to the point, Warner there to try to stop it. Flipped ahead, back to center ice it goes. Ratliff with the puck. Ratliff, nice move. Ratliff again with the puck. Ratliff. In on goal, still got it. In on goal and a nice shot, but a better save. And the Arrows will take it and send it all the way down for an icing call. And Gray with the puck now. Gray to Roddy behind the goal. Roddy around to Gray. Gray out to Jenko. Jenko chips it. Jenko again in on goal, and it's covered and smothered. Like Waffle House hash browns. Jenko on the face-off. Can't control, Arrows do. So they send that one around the horn. And Kunkelman tied up. Roddy there to help. Pushes it in. And the Arrows go back to pick it up. Jenko there. Jenko, the thief, steals it off her stick. And the pass over. Shot! It's Dara again! The Selects now with a 5-0 lead. And who's it going to be this time? It's going to be Kara Roddy with the goal. As the Selects now take a commanding 5-0 lead in this semi-game. 12:30 left in the third. This game's starting to get away from the Arrows now. Barnes can't hold it. Fisher has it here. Fisher working with it. Now sends it back to the defensive zone. That's off a stick. No ice on the play as it sails into the Arrow zone. Fisher with the puck at the point. Spinorama move. Can't hold. Arrows dish it out again, and they're going to be guilty of icing another time here. No ice on the play. Must have hit something on the way in. I apologize. Looked like a clear-cut ice to me. Kunkelman carries now through center ice. Kunkelman offside. Puck checks in, the Arrows behind the goal, trying to get it out. Unsuccessfully. Now they do. Hamel with the puck now. Hamel sends it in. Hamel with the puck at the point, sends it towards the goal. Score! What a play that was! And who's that? Who is it? Is it going to be Grace Zohorchek again? It is! And Zohorchek with her second goal of the game. Now she's on a hat-trick watch. As it now becomes 6-0 Selects. Goal differential in this tournament insanely follows the Selects. Now, once again, not allowing a goal in this game thus far and have a 6-0 lead. Commanding. Warner back for the puck now. Warner sends it up. And Warner now. And Zohorchek now on a Hattie watch, along with Giada D'Ambrosio. And it's Hot carrying. Hot with a nice move. Hot again, shoots on goal, and it goes wide. And that one sent all the way down for an Armstrong icing call, and it takes the face-off all the way back to their zone with 9:58 left here in the third. 6-0 in favor of the Selects. 36 shots to 15. Ratliff with the puck. Ratliff trying to get it ahead. And finally does. But it goes nowhere. Behind the goal. And Arrows flip it ahead. 2-on-1 might form here for them. That shot well wide of the goal. And Bragging here with a big save on that one. And back to center ice it rolls. That's off Roddy's skate. Sent all the way back in. Ratliff going to go for it back in her own zone with Carnes. Carnes now with the puck. Nice move, Carnes. Trying to get it up to Fisher, and now Roddy will, but not totally, as it jumps off her stick. Carnes now with the puck. Carnes, the defensive player of the game, my opinion. Fisher with the puck. Fisher in on goal. Nice play there. Carnes! Let her go. Puck off a stick behind the board, behind the goal now. Selects in their workshop. That's Wikoskis back there. That puck is blocked on the way in. And the Arrows now are going to take it and just send it ahead. Carnes back to pick up the puck in her own zone. D'Ambrosio. Nice play there. D'Ambrosio looking for the Hattie. She's on the watch. That's off the side of the goal. And they're tackled down there. It's getting ugly. A long-time rivalry. And now it's going to get a little touchy. A 6-0 lead with 7:50 left in the third period. 37 shots to 15 in favor of the Selects as well. And it's going to be Hot carrying now. Hot carries for the Selects. Back pass to Hamel, and a big shot on goal, and that one stopped. So Horchek over there. Hat-trick watch for her. That's in on goal. Stick save. Hey, you dropped your phone, dude. And back for the puck is Hamel in her own zone. Center ice up to Sullivan. Sullivan already has a hat-trick in this tournament. Let's see if D'Ambrosio or Zohorchek can add to that Select's honor here in this game. Ratliff makes a couple of moves. And Ratliff now back to the point. Arrows take it, send it ahead. Is it far enough for icing? Yes. No, it's not. Waved off. And Kunkelman carries through center ice. Kunkelman all the way through, and that one's wide of the net. And Janko's tripped off the play, and there's going to be a penalty on the Arrows. Janko draws the penalty off the bench. And so, Steel City will have a power play here. 0 for 2 thus far. Janko to take the face-off here on the power play. And it's Kunkelman back at the point, pushing it forward. Gray down there working with Roddy. Out of the back, and Janko with a nice backhand, but that one's saved. Janko emerged with the puck. Had a nice backhand there. And it's up to Janko now. She makes a move. She comes towards the goal. And another penalty. Janko draws another penalty. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 1:20. Janko drawing 2 penalties in a row. And now this 5-on-3 situation, the Selects will change it up. And the Arrows get that out right off the face-off. Ratliff carries now, 5-on-3 for the Selects. Back to Hamel. Hamel with a shot, and that's a big save there. Ratliff now. Back to D'Ambrosio. Hat-trick watch here for her. D'Ambrosio in on goal and another save. And that one is cleared out by the Arrows. Now it's going to go all the way down on Braganeer, and she's going to push it ahead for Hamel. And here comes Hamel with the puck. Hamel carries still. Back pass to Ratliff. Ratliff with a shot in on goal, and a big save there. Fisher to take the face-off here for the Selects. And Selects win it back to Ratliff. Ratliff with the puck. Puck off a body, and it's held on to by the Arrows goalie. 4:38 left in the third. 43 shots to 15 in favor of the Selects now. Shot in from the point. Hamel with a nice shot, and that's stopped. Back to the point now. Ratliff. Ratliff with a nice move. Ratliff in on goal. Shot hard and wide. Hamel now, cross ice pass to Ratliff. Ratliff shoots! And that's a nice save there. still now. One power play, one penalty over. Shot, this goes from the point. Is that Ratliff? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sorry about that, was checking on something. Yes, Ratliff with the goal. 7-0 Selects. And I've always said, if you do not score on a 5-on-3, you do not deserve to win. And on a 5-on-3 situation, on the second power play, the Selects have made it 7-0. And it looks like they have a commanding lead in this one, barring a miracle. Armstrong player tripped up there, no call. Puck back now. Hot has control. And it's Hot now with the puck. Hot skitters around. To Kunkelman with a shot and deflected towards the goal. Gray can't hold. Sorry about that again. And the Arrows carry here. Backhanded towards the goal. A nice save by Bragonier. And now here come the Selects. And it's going to be Gray. She's offside, so she needs to reset. Puck up to Gray here. Gray with an opportunity. Nice move there. She still almost had it. Oh, wow. Hamel with the puck now. Hamel from the point. Cross-ice pass over to Carnes. Carnes to Jenko. Jenko with a couple of nice moves and can't hold it as that puck moves back to center ice and the Select zone. 2:11 left now. And the Selects gonna punch their ticket into the championship game and possibly a Nationals bid. Jenko with the puck. Jenko makes a couple of nice moves there, but can't hold. And Gray with the puck. Gray pushes it back in, and the Arrow's clear. And they're gonna send that all the way down, and we are gonna have no ice on the play. As that's sent aside by Bragonier. Shot there, Bragonier's on it! She is on it! Holding out for that shutout. And Hamel now with the puck. Hamel sends it up. D'Ambrosio with the puck. D'Ambrosio up to Fisher. Fisher. Oh, almost made a nice move there to clear the gap. Arrows now with the puck. Arrows shoot that in on goal, and Bragonier again on top of it. We had upwards of 30 viewers at one point, so thank you very much for signing on and watching the game here. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying it at home. It's good to be here for this game and hopefully tomorrow, which, like I said, barring a miracle. And I think Jesus himself would have to come down and put on an Arrows jersey on right now. And here we go. The Selects have it again. D'Ambrosio with the puck. And she gets blocked up. 45 seconds. Player down for the Arrows. And they're going to call it dead. 28.4 left in this one. 44 shots to 17. 7-0 on the scoreboard. And the Selects will have their say tomorrow in the championship game. And on goal again, 19 seconds now. Time running out. And the Arrows send it ahead. Arrows with the puck, Bragg here with the save, shot, and they score. Oh my gosh, they score. The shutout is broken here with 5 seconds left, and the Arrows do put one on the board. Bragg such a brilliant effort in this game, but one does break through with 5.1 seconds left. Ratliff takes it, sends it, and it's over! The Selects are in the championship game. And an overwhelming win here against their rival, the Armstrong Arrows. Thanks for joining, everybody. We will see you tomorrow for the championship game and a potential Nationals bid for the Pittsburgh Steel City Selects. This is Big Tone in the zone, and thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow, definitely. Have a great night.